Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Stepping up now, Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Cain is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, he sends it out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming, here it is. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Moss. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Brian Pena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Neville Peck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as stepping up to the plate, Alcides Escobar. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2-0, here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Whit Merrifield comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Center fielder number
now
6.
Both runners on the move. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Second and third here, one man out. Oh, and that liner caught him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Here's Melky Cabrera looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground from the stretch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Peck moving in. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Myers in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2, here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And another foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being
a swing and a miss that retires. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off for the Royals, first baseman number 7.
And this ball's going to find the
Will
seats down the left field
Myers.
line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Soto has a play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Brandon Moss. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Brian Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Geyer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Billy Burns would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. So digging in now, Giovanni Soto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Burns moving to his left, makes the catch. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Geyer waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Neville Peck comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Edwin Encarnacion is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Pena. And that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Left fielder.
Line drive to center field. Geyer is right there, one down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Will.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Moss. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Throw over to the bag. And another snap throw to the bag. The 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Throw over to first. And another snap throw to the bag. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Line toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
But he'll be in there easily. And now another toss over to third. But he'll be in there easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in, Giovanni Soto.
Giovanni Soto.
And he lays off there, 1-0. For Kipnis, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Pena gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, and this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for 1. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Neville Peck. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Duffy sets. 2-1 on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield ranging into shallow right, and the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brian Pena. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a ready once again, Brandon Geyer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter.
And now a pitch on the way. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Pena. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for
leading off for Kansas City, second baseman.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 1-1, here it is. And he misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
53, Melky Cabrera.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peck is calling for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. Striding into the box, Will Myers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Brandon.
Hitter, Brandon Moss. Your attention.
With a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Avisail Garcia will come on now as the pinch hitter. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Digging in the switch hitter, and it looks like Joaquin Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Burns has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is line to left. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Settling in now, Giovanni Soto. Joaquin Soria.
Giovanni Soto.
Now a move over to first. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location. Unless they're looking for it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Jay Bruce stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Strike two. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runners are at first and second with one away. And again a throw. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. Francisco Lindor stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in. No hits in 3 tries so far. Brandon Maurer takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Standing in, Brian Pena. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it.
For the Royals, number 6.
Brian Shaw will come on out of the bullpen.
Now looking for the Indians, number 27, Brian Shaw.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Geyer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 14.
From the stretch, Billy Burns is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out. At the plate, Brandon Geyer 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this
number 4.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hundley goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Third baseman
Jose Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line shot to third, and the side is written. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Will Myers. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Mike Minor comes on here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Kipnis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded weakly to the right side. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Kelvin Herrera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So striding in, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Burns on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.